Yes, so the engineering copilot is for automation engineering,
Yeah.
right? And then we have the operation copilot, which is not yet on the market, yeah, which we are developing, which we are further developing, evaluating it. That's more for the operations phase. So basically, it's an assistant for machine operators. And that is in the operations phase. Now, if you look at that one, we probably will have a copilot which goes into the service or the maintenance planning.
Mm-hmm.
So what you could imagine is, you might now detect an error in a machine by the copilot, but you need to open a service request, or maybe you need to schedule a maintenance request.
Now we are talking about agents, right?
Now, yeah, exactly. Now you break it down to agents, right? This is what we about agent. But then the agent also need to find a agent somewhere on the maintenance side to contact. And there will be also maybe a co-pilot on the service side. We have, for example, a predictive maintenance solution called SenseEye. They're also leveraging now a co-pilot doing a maintenance planning. But the interesting thing now is looking at agents. That is now, we talked a lot in a Siemens universe under the aspect, well, Siemens has the tool A and B, and maybe we combine it. I strongly believe it's going beyond.
Yeah, the agents must communicate with the others. Yeah.
Exactly. So what about if you then have a service request and you go to ServiceNow,
Mm-hmm.
and not to Siemens, but you go to ServiceNow and say, hey, now and then maybe ServiceNow needs all the interface for an agent or being represented as an agent. Where you can go say, no, do the service request and hand this over. So I think we need to, currently, I think it's a lot of manual work, a lot of, the tools are operated by a human. I think in the future, those tools will be combined. So within the Siemens space, there are going to be probably a lot of co-pilots, which are communicating maybe via agents or directly with a user, but that needs to be expanding beyond Siemens ecosystem of services and tools to the market.